prevalence of African swine fever in Luzon continues to affect supply and price points of pork in the market. In response to this, the Department of Agriculture is implementing its Tawid Dagat program and assures the public the situation is under control. In the meantime, the Samahan ng Industriyang Agrikultura urges stricter measures in borders to prevent the said disease from spreading to other areas. Luisa Erispe has this report.
A growing number of vendors in some public markets admitted to persistent poor sales at this time of the pandemic, specifically because some of the basic commodities such as pork and red onions have increased their prices.
Walang mga customer na pumupunta na magbili kasi umuulan, kasi mahal din.
According to the Department of Agriculture, the price of pork meat increased from 300 to 320 pesos, which is much higher to its previous price of 250 to 280 pesos a kilo, thereabouts. Same with red onions, from its very recent 160 per kilo price to the current 200 pesos per kilo in the market. That's why instead of buying pork meat, customers choose to buy chicken and fish instead. But DA clarified that the sudden increase is not only in Metro Manila but in Luzon as a result of the alarming spread of African swine fever.
Merong effect talaga ang ASF doon sa ating production ng pork. And with that, meron tayong mga meat dealers na nahihirapan kumuha ng enough supply from areas where they used to buy here within Luzon. The reason of the price movement has something to do with the supply, but that is being addressed by what we call the Tawid Dagat.
And because meat dealers have to get their supply of hogs from Mindoro, Visayas, and Mindanao, prices have increased. Moreover, the hog raisers from Luzon are also having difficulties in coping with the fact that more than 300,000 pigs have died due to ASF. As of now, 9 regions and 31 provinces have been hit by the hog virus. But the agency assured that ASF in the country is under control and hog raisers should not be worried that a vaccine against ASF is on research and development.
For our hogs, protect them from ASF. Meron na pong mga pinag-aaralan na po yung mga vaccine na yan.
On the other hand, SINAG calls the attention of DA and the Bureau of Animal Industry to focus on strengthening the first border control in the country to stop the alarming spread of ASF.
Dapat dun sa pagdating ng pantalan pala, sinecheck na yung produkto natin na in which wala tayong testing ng ASF or avian flu dun sa pagdating ng first border. Dapat in place para at least mawala yung threat.
On prices of red onions, the DA clarified that the sudden price increase is only because onions are still off-season, but they are currently seeking solutions to increase the supply of both hogs and red onions to stabilize their prices. Luisa Erispe for The Nation.